on
Basically,
Instagram.
4 boys and 1 girl were arrested on suspicion of conspiracy to commit a murder after boy 13 stabbed to death in Reading. Yeah, so basically what
The
happened...
story's worse.
It's worse than that, yeah. That's just the headline, yeah. So basically what happened is that this couple, the boy, he caught his girl sending nudes to another person.
Okay.
So he shouted at her, and so she thought it was a great idea to go on her Snap and post this. My boyfriend's been pissing me off lately, and yesterday he shouted at me for sending nudes to someone else. So I want him set up to get robbed or stabbed, you know, but not killed. So just stab him in the hand or something to teach him a lesson. I'll bring him to the destination for you to do it. Snap me if you want it. If you want to do it. Need it done this week.
Yeah, bro.
And he died.
No!
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
13
Oh my
years
God!
old.
Yeah.
13
So
years
imagine,
old.
yeah, man got killed for being heartbroken.
13 years old.
Oh my
Innocent
God.
boy.
Man got killed for being heartbroken.
Innocent
That's
boy.
fucked up.
13 years of age.
What?
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow.
How could someone be so sadistic? So
Wow.
cruel. It is.
I think that story is just fucked up, man. It's just horrible.
So many levels.
There's so many levels, man. There's so many reasons why that story is so fucked as well, man. It's like,
Let's just get into the first bit, like him shouting at her for sending nudes, innit?
exactly.
Like, what reaction was she expecting to get?
Exactly.
Like-
At any age as well, you know. At any age, bruv, you're gonna be fucking pissed and traumatized at some shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
At any age, but the brother was young, heartbroken. That's fucked up, bruv.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Sending
fucked
nudes
up.
to just next man.
That's disgusting. Imagine seeing, imagine seeing your girl sending news to another brother.
Yeah.
You know how pissed you're gonna be.
Bare pissed.
Do you know how pissed you're gonna be, bruv?
Shouting is the least.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah,
Something is the least. Like,
Yeah.
I did something like that, and I was brazen with my chest to be like, yeah, like I sent nudes. I don't know if did she tell him, or he just found out.
Found out.
He found out.
Yeah.
But still, if like I had done that, it's like I would even fear worse happening to me. Like because you know sometimes when people like catch you cheating, they say that like there's like a part of like your brain that like basically loses like rational thinking. You know like you know like for example like okay it's a sort of topic. But like when women are on our periods or whatever, apparently like I've heard this, I don't know if it's true or not, but I learned this like in sociology. Apparently like there could be leniency if you committed a crime whilst you're on your period.
Oh, real talk.
Because apparently I don't know. If it's
No
true.
way. No, there's no way.
Because you're not thinking rationally and you're not in a rational state of mind.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like similar to like if like you found out that like someone was cheating on you.
Yeah.
All bets are off.
Yeah,
basically.
Facts.
All bets are off.
No, but for you, during that period, no pun intended, do you feel the same way, or do you still think as you do, you know?
What I would say is, I can't believe I've just taken it to periods. Like, this is why you have me on the podcast, isn't it? Because I just go so left. We're on this road and I go that way. So basically, it's a thing where like a lot of women experience like PMS, which is premenstrual syndrome. Which is like usually before their period, they're a bit wild, rather than like on their period. So when I'm like just about to come on my period, my hormones are like this, and my emotions are like this. So you just don't think straight. You know, you don't act normal. You don't like, do you know what I mean? Like you might be more snappy. Like you might be more like what, you know? Whereas like maybe when you're not on your period, you might be like, oh what, like what is it? Anyways, back to the situation at hand. Like I would be expecting that shouting would be a good outcome. If I had done that, I haven't done that. But if I did that, I'd be like, raw, like I got off lucky if he only shouted at me, you know? Or you know, if he just yelled a bit, like what?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck was she expecting? He was in a lose-lose situation in every single way.
He was.
And then let's address the brothers that done that, man. That's some fucking horrible That's
He's saying that the only way for this guy to live here is if he had done nothing.
Yeah. If he's been, oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
You know what them ways there, like, that's the only, look, and then the brothers that done that, man.
Right.
There's
That's a big one.
that's a fucking, first that's a horrible, disgusting simp move in the first place. That's disgusting,
Yeah.
but that's another level on the mad thing, yeah? But then, like, I can't even say for 1 second, I can't even excuse it for 1 second, even because of the age, because it's so extreme.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so extreme that you can't excuse it. Like, it doesn't matter the age. There's like no excusing something like that. Of course, it's a young man.
What was the motivation? Like,
The motivation was trying because he wanted to fuck the girl. That was his motivation.
Guys,
Yeah, bro. And yeah, you're saying
I'm trying to get up an article.
Chanel's gonna go somewhere and talk about guys will do anything for the pussy.
Oh, come on, whoa. Yeah, the gloves are
I'm talking crazy. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
gloves are
What's
rough,
this
man.
girl's name? Oh, I need to shut up.
No, but Chanel, you
No, I don't even want to make a joke in any way out of the
This
situation,
girl,
man.
No, you can't be serious.
Amber. What's her last name?
What Amber?
Uh,
Amber Wardron.
Amber Wright. Okay.
okay, good.
Okay.
At least
So I was watching Piers Morgan, Women Behind Bars, or like Women Who Kill. What's it called? I don't know. It's one of them Piers Morgan documentaries, yeah. And he basically interviewed this girl, and she was like, I think in her 20s, but she got arrested when she was 15. Right?
Yeah.
And sorry, she got sent to prison when she was 15, right?
Yeah.
Because she basically did the same thing. She had I think she was cheating on this guy with the other one, and then the guy, she basically got him set up and killed. And this is in America, right? And the thing is now, she's obviously a big woman, and she's I regret it so much. I feel really bad, it's horrible to think that I was capable of doing something like that, So there is a part of me that's okay, well, a mind at 13 is so underdeveloped.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You said stab him, that's
Yeah,
not
but
really
it's
something a girl should be thinking at any age.
Right. But at the same time, it's at 13, the last thing on my mind was trying to get somebody set up.
Yeah. I feel like there's some things that are so extreme.
Yeah.
It has to just be in you.
Yeah.
It's too extreme.
Yeah.
Maybe getting the brother mashed up, you could have some remorse for that in the future. But he's lost his life now. You can't. There's no remorse for that. If you just mash him up, then I get that. Which is still fucking stupid, horrible, dumb, everything.
She's even wrong in the first place.
Exactly, she's wrong in the first place. Bro,
what don't make sense here with this Amber girl and that other girl, I don't know what this girl's name is, yeah? What doesn't make sense is that you were in the wrong first.
exactly, I don't
So it's
understand
if
it.
someone did something to you, and then you went and got them mashed up, and then it went too far, that's different.
Yeah.
Not even saying that murder is ever acceptable, right? But it's this guy never did nothing to this girl.
Exactly, I don't understand it.
Nothing to her. And the same way, the girl that you're talking about, it's you sent nudes, and then now you think that because you got told off, an acceptable form of punishment to being yelled at is for you to get him stabbed up. It just doesn't.
I wanna know even at that age how the fuck did no one check her for that shit?
Right?
Instead of actual 3 people had that in their mind to actually follow through with that. And no one checked her, and no one said nothing. And everyone went through with it. How the fuck is that possible?
Because she even put on a snap that
Bro, how did no one just check her? Bruv, how did no one just check her? What the fuck are you doing? And who the hell is defending a girl like that in the first place anyway? How on earth are you defending that? You're defending her honor. That's whose honor you want to defend.
Unbelievable.
Bro, that's fucked up, man. I don't understand that shit.
Boys are sitting in prison thinking they just
Do you know
threw
what's
away
crazy?
their life, man.
Do you know what's crazy as well? Yeah, is
For that.
It's the thought process of just stab him in his hand. What? What? Okay, I know she's young, innit? The girl is young. Okay, we have to bear that in mind as well, yeah. But it's why do you compute that it's not gonna escalate further? Like if someone pulled out a knife, anything can happen.
Yeah, facts.
Anything can happen. And these kids like nowadays, it's like knives are like just normal things to them. Like when I was growing up, like people that carried knives were like big people. Like, and if you carried a knife, it was like because like you were scared of someone else using a knife on you. It wasn't like, oh, let's go get someone set up and let's just stab them and it's just calm. Like, no.
Yeah, but she definitely knew what she was doing.
Of course she
So
did.
she knew the power she had. She knew the.
Yeah,
the
there must be,
man
a man following her, manipulate. At a young age, she already knew her power.
Status. She knew her status. Like she knew, that she can convince like a group of boys to commit this.
Do you know what's wild as well, yeah, is that everything was just like done through Snapchat. That's what's wild to me. Because it's like, like it makes me think about like beefs that happen on Snapchat. Like for example, like, gosh man, I don't want to get drawn out by saying this, but whatever. Remember like the whole Miss Our Fabulous beef?
Oh,
with Vanessa.
Yeah.
It's like nowadays, like everything's just like online. Like everything's just like, okay, like Snapchat, like I'm just gonna send this out. And like the fact that like I don't know, like if I did that, I'd be thinking like, oh, like who's gonna see this snap? Like I don't know, like that's what goes through my mind. Is one of these boys gonna see this, or like is my teacher gonna see this, or do you know what I mean? Like I don't know. It just blows my mind that like you can just easily just be like, boom, like I'm just gonna post this on Snap, and like it's like getting anything. Like it's just like saying like, oh, like can someone send me £5? Like I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
That's
man. The whole honey trap thing as well. That's been happening for forever.
Yeah, man, it's mad.
Just girls setting up guys.
So there was no one there to warn them or nothing.
Yeah.
Because it was Snap, so it was public. So there was no one to just warn him about what's gonna happen. No one warned the brother.
Yeah.
You know what them ways there. So she brought him to the place and all that. We got the brother killed in that. So she brought him there, got him killed.
You know everyone wants to be bad now. I feel like everyone just wants to be like as much as like they probably thought like, oh yeah, like I might like I don't know, sleep with this girl or whatever it was that they thought.
That's definitely what they thought.
Right. I feel like nowadays, like all these kids just want to be hard. Like
Yeah.
It's not
You
about
think-
GCSEs
do you
anymore.
think
It's about being hard. Like
You think it's worse? You think it's even worse? You think it's worse than You think that mentality of wanting to be hard, you think it's even more now than it was back in 2005, 2004 and that?
I think so.
You think so? Do you think so?
No.
The UK culture is different now. We got like drill and whatever. Like back in the days, it wasn't like that.
No, it was.
It was
but
about
I think,
lyricism
no,
as
no,
well,
it's
though.
I think it's more affected those outside of London, innit? I think it's more affected like the white kids.
True.
I think. It's
Oh, were they
worse
white?
for them.
True.
Were they white?
Yeah.
They were white.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know if they were white still, but I know it was the kid that got killed. He
Was white?
and the girl was white, innit?
Okay,
I'm saying that I feel like
Okay.
they're the ones that's been, influenced the most now. But back then, back in 2005, 2006, I think it was worse then, innit? For like
You think so?
people, yeah.
I agree.
Worse,
I feel
so-
like nowadays, I feel like drill is such a powerful tool in terms of like the minds of like.
You had this discussion, the last podcast.
Mad.
Okay, so I'm going off topic then.
No.
I feel like drill is such a powerful tool, and I feel like nowadays, like the kids are listening to that and they're actually going out and like wanting to do it. Like I feel like drill has become like what hip hop was like maybe like back in like the 1990s or whatever it was when like people just wanted to like be like Ice Cube and carry guns
Easy,
and
them
whatnot.
man
In
there.
America, I'm saying. Like in America.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's become that like in the UK now where like kids that are 13. Like I feel like when people used to get into like crime or whatever, like the kids would be older, and I feel like now like it's just getting younger and younger. I don't know. I just feel like 13 is just mad to me. That is mad. Like at 13 I was like watching Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was watching Hannah Montana. Like that is exactly what I was doing. I was not thinking about setting up no guy and sending nudes. Like that is wild to me.
That's
I don't know.
mad. That's mad, man.
Yeah, no, it definitely was happening though. It was
Yeah, it
happening,
was-
but I think
yeah, definitely,
at
for sure.
a bigger rate outside of.
Yeah, I think outside of London maybe the music's been influencing, but I don't know that it's been fucked up. 2004 to about 2009 was horrible, and it was a mess out there. So
I guess you guys are male as well, so you will have like a different experience. of
yeah,
like,
no,
that
it was
sort of
it
stuff
was
behind.
mad.
Do you know what I mean?
It was mad.
But,
And you guys are from South. So.
no, but as a female,
Yes,
yeah.
because I'm from North, we don't cross the river. You're not a bad breed.
But as a female, like, can you kind of gauge a certain vision from her perspective as far as like what she was like thinking, like in terms of like honey trap and manipulating boys? Are boys easy to manipulate, influence, to do things for you?
Okay, you can manipulate. Okay, I feel like it's easy to manipulate guys if you really, really wanted to. Okay.
So why is that?
In what way though?
Because guys often, okay, not every male, but a lot of male will do stuff for females. Do you know what I mean? We were talking about this last time about like you'll go and get a nice car and you can't afford that car, but you want to do it because it gets you girls. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like women do hold a lot of power, and I feel like she definitely used her power in this situation.
Yeah.
But I
sure.
feel like I don't feel like she is like how most women think. I feel like she is like a small minority of people that have such twisted, messed up minds that like, do you know what? As sad as it is as to like what she's done to this boy, it's better that she just goes and gets institutionalized from young. Because if you're thinking like that from young, imagine like what damage she could have done by the time she's my age, or by the time she's 30, or this or that or whatever. So I just think it's a thing where like there's no justification. That there's just no justification. You can manipulate a guy to like, I don't know, get you a Birkin bag, or you can go and get someone killed. Like it's two different levels.
Yeah,
It's two
man.
different levels. Like nobody thinks like that.
I feel like I feel like as the male species, we gotta do better, man. We're too easily manipulated.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah.
We're too easy. Look,
Yeah.
a male.
The amount of things that guys will do.
Yeah, man. Look, the male to set up a male, easy as fuck.
Easy as hell, man.
Easy as fuck, man. Tell the address. Man. I'm over there, man. Send the thing on my move. You know them way there, like it's way too easy.
If a girl said come round, you'll be there in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. If you go around her house to get something, you're getting something else, man.